Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. Today we're looking more closely at scripting. When we first got started, I showed my script and have shown how to build your very own. I am now going to show my alternative plays. The defense um, kind of dictates what you want to run sometimes, so you need to understand that you need to be able to toss the ball over the top if they load the box or if they start jamming wide receivers, what you're able to do in specific situations. So I'll set up in some of my base plays and then um, audible out of them and talk through why I am audibling out of them when those situations do occur. So this will be coming from the first script that I did start running. This will be the first play that I just want to come out and run. It is a stretch to the outside. The alternate that I have to that is just a run up the middle. And also you can just look to what side they are trying to load up on and flip the run. It's a really easy way to be able to get a few yards and get yourself ahead in the sticks. Next play that I like to run is a single back ace and just kind of run it up the middle. If they come out and load up the box, I have the alternate to the skinny post. And what I like to do with that is then set it so everybody blocks except those two wide receivers and see what you can do. Um, I guessed right, they were run a strong safety blitz. So with that, they did not, they did not bring quite a few people quick enough, so I was able to get the ball away and had weak coverage. So with those deep crossing routes, was able to break free. It'd be awesome if I scored 9 touchdowns on these. So the idea of these plays is to kind of come out and show the defense a little bit different of a look. If you keep scoring touchdowns on every play, it'll definitely get the defense a little bit shook on what they did do. Even scored on the last time I touched the ball on a kickoff return. Probably should have stopped, but decided not to. This is my zone. The alternate to this is running a streak with my wide receiver off to the left, kind of testing to see if they're fast enough to be able to stop my top wide receiver. And also, it kind of looks like you're going to load up and run in that situation. The next play I like to run are streaks down the field, kind of out the same formation. And if they line up in something that's a little bit further down the field, then I can just kind of run the ball up the middle and can kind of get them off balance going either way, and they probably won't have the right people on the field, so you can take advantage of either going down the field with the streaks that you have called or then loading up and going just straight up the field with that zone. And the level Y corner is the next play I have set up in my script. With that, if they're covering the flats and covering the middle well, I can just flip that into the zone. And since they only have 4 people in the box, my people should be able to take advantage of that. Thankfully, we got 7 yards on that and kind of just running over who was standing there. Sadly, was not able to get the first down like I would have liked. I'm staying in that same formation. Um, a lot of times I do switch to the alternate in that case. So going to the run, they're starting to put a couple more people in the box, and then you come out in PA crossers and work them down the field a little bit more. I love that out route out of the backfield. It is really dangerous and something that you should just set up with your halfback, even if you don't have the same formations that I am running. Next play I have set up is a toss out to the right. If they come out and have a lot of people out to the right and are anticipating that, you can switch it up and throw it down the field. I am just going to run that pitch out to the right if it all works out in time and just gain a few more yards and get the clock a little bit further down. And going back to the tray wide flex, I like to run the fade smash and run a halfback wheel with my halfback if they are covering down the field, just switching up to a zone. As you can see, there are a couple of linemen that have nobody over top of them, getting the double team, going to be able to pick up the first down, thankfully. I like running that bunch. A lot of people have different ideas on what they can do with it. The pitch, I've had ran against me quite a few times. The alternate to this, as I flip the sides, is a run up the middle or 4 verts. I do like running this pitch, so as you can see here, they are set up very poorly for it. You're just able to take advantage of who they have out to that side if everything blocks upright and run down the field. And last play that I have set up, after you've been running the pitches and have them thinking that you're going to continue to run the ball, I do like to run what I have for an alternate for the previous pitch. And if this is not what is advantageous to you, running it up the middle is the alternate to the deep pass out to the side. X is open more often than not. I really love that play. If you can get them up the seam, you can just get it in between where they are able to defend. Now that I've shared another piece with you, I am excited to start building team scripts and helping you out even more in the future by giving team-specific advice. Make sure you let me know down below if you need some advice and what I can do to help you out. Other pieces for this scripting will be listed in the description, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Thanks for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to keep getting better at Madden and growing your MUT team. There'll be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to subscribe and also hit the bell right next to it to make sure you see them all. Come by Twitch to engage or hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care, everybody.